sick and tired of being broke. Sick and tired of being broke. I've been there before. I know what it's like, my boy. And I ain't even gonna lie to you. If you're frustrated every day with your financial situation, if you're frustrated because you gotta clock in every day, bro, we gotta do something to figure out how to get out of that nonsense called the rat race, bro. Because all that work until you 60 years old for somebody else's dream to come true, that stuff dead. Like, we gotta leave that mindset in 2025, bro. It's 2026. It's time to upgrade. It's time to improve. It's time to do something better, do something new. You know what I mean? We're not crazy. We're not insane. We're not doing the same thing, expecting different results, because that's the definition of insanity. So at the end of the day, welcome to the YouTube channel. I know y'all here to, well, I know the reason y'all here is because y'all sick and tired of being broke, and y'all don't want to be broke anymore. So I'm gonna explain a couple ways that you can just shift your mind and shift your habits, so that way you won't be broke after 2026 is over with. You follow what I'm telling you, guarantee you should not be broke. And I guess that kind of leads me into the first point, which would be, you gotta stop looking for other people's approval. Like, all that caring about what other people think of you, that stuff gotta go. Think about it like this. If you at the top, right, you got everything that you wanted, right? You got the money, you got the girl, you got the car, you got the jewelry, whatever you want to say, like, whatever you want, you got it, right? That's when everybody want to be around you, right? Everybody looking for you then. But let your bills be finna fall behind, or let you not be able to do something for somebody else. If they looking to call you, say, hey, you need help with this, oh, you want me to come help you out with this so we can go get some money together? Like, probably not. And if that's the case, then you gotta definitely get out of the mindset of wanting to impress other people. It's just not worth it at the end of the day. People out here buying $200+ shoes. Like, what the freak, bro? Like, I can understand, like, every now and then, you know what I'm saying? You say, what, 5K, and you want to treat yourself to something fancy? Sure, go ahead and spend that 200 on some J's, bro. But what about the rest of the outfit, bro? How you gonna spend $200 on J's? You ain't even bought no jeans, no joggers, no shirt, no hoodie, like nothing, bro. You already spent 200 just on shoes, bro. I don't get it. And then the crazy thing is that the shoes then came out time and time again. It's the same shoes over and over. And then on top of that, everybody else got them. Like, you're the same as everybody else. Why not stand out? Why not be different? Why not have something different than what everybody else has? Because one thing about it, and it's kind of the same. I think about it the same way with tattoos, right? Like, everybody want to get tattoos and stuff like that, right? But it's like, once you get a tattoo, it's like, you probably don't even look at that mug. Like, you probably don't even think about it. You probably don't even care about it. But the only reason you got a tattoo is because everybody else that got it, and they look clean whenever they be posting it up on Instagram and stuff like that. You see them in public getting tattoos and stuff like that. And so now you want to go get one. So you done crashed out and spent hundreds of dollars on tats. Whole time you really don't even care about tats. Like, basically what I'm saying is, if you want to do something, make sure you actually doing it because you care about it, not because you want somebody else's approval. And that's just my opinion, bro. Especially when it comes to spending money and having expenses, like, being brought into the picture. You know what I mean? So I guess that kind of leads me into my second point, which is stop spending your money before you get it. In other words, like, these apps like Moneyline, like Dave, like Cash App. I know Cash App, you can like take out an advance or whatever. Like, you can basically borrow money and just pay it back. You got to stop doing that, because if you steady spending money before you actually get the money, before your check hit, you always gonna have a bill to pay. It's gonna feel like you working and working and working and not reaping no benefits of it. It's like, it's hard to save money and build wealth whenever you don't have the momentum. And you can't gain momentum if you never get the money in your hand. It's always going to somebody else, and you steady borrowing. That's just like, bro, if you got a homeboy and he's steady coming to you just, oh, let me borrow 500, I'm gonna pay you back. He always pay you back, right? He always pay you a 500 back. You know he good for that. But every week he coming asking for 500. Don't that kind of seem like he don't got his finances in order? Like maybe he should do something different with what he, his money, because he might not got that 500 and always need to borrow from you. But every time you see him on Instagram, he at the club, he popping bottles, he at hotels. This man, new fit every weekend, you know what I mean? He always rolling up, you know what I'm saying? Spending $30 on weed every week, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, really, people just got to stop doing that. And also, oh, I forgot to mention this part. Make sure that you grow your relationship with God, bro. That's very important. If you don't have a relationship with God, why in the world you feel like he owe you or would give you blessings? Like me personally, bro, let's just say, for example, if you have a kid, right? You always blessing this kid. You always giving this kid the best treatment, like they spoiled. They never say thank you. At some point, you gonna cut their blessings off, because it's like you ungrateful. So make sure that you always grateful to God, bro. You don't realize how good you have it in America. If you watching this video right now, you ought to comment, "Thank you, Lord," because of the simple fact that you're not born in one of those countries where you born into war and stuff like that. Like, really just be thankful for that. Like, and then too, I guess that really lead me to my main point, which is you gotta stop complaining and having a negative mindset. The Bible also say that power of life and death is in your tongue. Like when you speaking, and you always complaining about, oh, I don't got this, or I don't got that, or I'm broke, or I did something, like yada 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 yada. When you speaking and stuff, like you're training your mind to always think broke. But if you was to say, you know what, I just ain't got it right now, but it's coming. You know what I'm saying? If you just train your mind to think a certain way, then a lot of things will change. Like, that also goes with like the content you watch. Like, stop watching foolishness. Like, I did a video, like I think 2 or 3 videos ago, where I deleted TikTok, bro. I haven't used TikTok, like, scrolling down the For You page. I have not done that in like months at this point. And ever since I stopped doing that, bro, the content I've been watching is more purpose driven. Like, and I can honestly say, bro, ever since I changed up the content that I watch, I've been working 13 hour shifts, 14-hour shifts, and I've been getting that money for it. Like, I'm still trying to catch up on stuff, but it's like I'm actually catching up on stuff because I'm working harder, because my mindset shifted from I want to be lazy, like I just want to stay home and play the game all day. Like, bro, controller right here. Yes, I play games. Yes, I'm a gamer, but at the end of the day, like, I'm not finna sit here and be lazy because I just want to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Most of people's success is on the opposite side of comfort. So you can't always be comfortable and expect to be successful. Yes, sometimes you're going to have to actually get up, leave your house, and go make some money, bro. That's just the truth, bro. You can't just want to sit in the bed all day and do nothing, and you ain't got no passive income established to be able to do that. That's why right now, if you're young, bro, you in a prime position to just hustle and grind, so that way you can set up a system of incomes where, you ain't gotta do nothing for it. Like, for example, starting a YouTube channel, right? You can start a YouTube channel, and let's say a year or 2 from now, bro, you can be having thousands of dollars, hundreds of dollars coming in every month, every day, because of the simple fact that you just posting content, dog, and that's gonna make you money while you sleep, dog. And then, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. It don't take you much to sit down in front of the camera, just like what I'm doing right now. Even if you got to copy what I'm doing right now, it don't take you much. 10 minutes, 15 minutes out your day. Make a video, post it every day. You do that, bro, and then once the assets start rolling in, bro, it's free money. Like, it's literally free money. You're printing money, dog. You're printing it. So, you know what I mean? Like, change the stuff you watch, so that way, when you watching the motivational content and it's changing your mindset, it's changing the way you think about hustling, right? You want to hustle now. You want to go and do whatever is beneficial instead of doing whatever is comfortable. You know what I mean? Sometimes you ain't going to have a friend to correct you. Sometimes you ain't going to have a friend to come tell you need to get up off your behind and go hustle. A lot of friends not gonna do that because they feel like, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you grown and you gonna do what you wanna do. So a lot of friends feel like they ain't got no say so and they can't correct you. But at the end of the day, bro, they low key right. So if your friends won't do it, just change the content you watch, bro. You can have community online. You ain't gotta always have somebody in person holding your hand telling you what to do, because the information is out there. We live in a day and age where everything is at your fingertips. Like, excuse my nails dirty. I just got work. But another example, bro. Look at my nails. I just got off work, bro. And what I'm doing, I'm sitting here grinding after a 14-hour shift. Come on, bro. Like, it ain't nothing that you can't do, bro. Stop being lazy. Just get up and chase your dreams, bro. Chase your dream. You gonna make it, dog. You gonna be alright. You gonna make it. You gonna be successful, bro. I'm just gonna speak life into you right now. Matter of fact, we gonna say this. You gonna save $1,000. You gonna get that new job that you been wanting. You gonna reach your goals. You're gonna save more than $1,000. Matter of fact, you're gonna save $10,000 by the end of this year. Your credit finna get right. You finna have more success. You finna get close with God. That's what you finna do. I'm just speaking life into you. So, but yeah, that's really all I got today. And that's the end of the video. You already know what it is. Go.